It's Dion here. Co-pioneers, we're pioneering new efforts and survival tactics in the web development community. Today's topic for this video is why you need to stop taking tutorials right now. Yes, stop taking tutorials. You're trying to learn how to code. Don't take a bunch of tutorials. I'm about to take you right inside of my personal Udemy account and show you everything that's wrong with what's going on in there. Let's hop to it right now. All right, here we are. Right here in my personal Udemy account. This is embarrassing, but hey, what's YouTube all about, right? You're putting your personal business out here. You're being transparent. And hey, if I can save one person from doing what I did, then it's all worth it. So look at my page here. And all right, welcome back, Dion. Yeah, don't try to be nice to me. Don't try to act like you care about me. And I'm gonna look at my courses and then look at all of these courses here. Alright, so I did something like this in a previous video, the complete web developer in 2020 Zero to Mastery. This is a jQuery course I did a while ago. These aren't in order of me doing them. Like, I was playing around with it before I recorded this video, just looking at some of the, I don't know, ridiculous courses I've taken over the past 4 years here. And so 63 courses, and that's just in here. It doesn't include my archive courses, which I'm not even about to go in there. This is embarrassing enough. So just look at what I got going on here and why you need to stop doing this. Alright, so professional WordPress theme and plugins, CSS. This one right here is an excellent course though. Like, if you're trying to figure out CSS stuff, this one by Catamine, Maximilian, he put together an excellent course. But look at this here, 2% complete on this. Why am I even taking a complete 2020 web development bootcamp course? I already work as a web developer. Why did I buy this course? Some more WordPress stuff, and I don't know why. I don't know why I have this jQuery course when I already did another jQuery course and I already know JavaScript. And so that's the problem here. JavaScript front end, not only for back end developers. Why do I have this course? Like, once you learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, why buy these other courses? Learn Visual Studio Code. What? Like, I already know how to use Visual Studio Code. What is he gonna teach? Okay, yeah, he might show me like some shortcuts or something that I didn't know, but a quick Google search could have did that for free. I probably paid $10 for this course. Look at the courses that I haven't even started yet. JavaScript, the advanced concepts, modern JavaScript from the Net Ninja. He's got a nice YouTube channel too. Look at this, CSS animations, didn't start. 55 JavaScript projects. Yeah, I don't know what made me think I was gonna do that. 3% started. That's just page 3. So what's the point here? The point is, don't be a course hoarder. Don't hoard courses. Once you learn HTML, just like learn it and use it. Once you learn CSS, you learned it, right? Don't get any more courses. Just start doing it. Once you learn JavaScript, there's no course that's going to make JavaScript less confusing. JavaScript is just a crazy language. It's not going to stop being confusing. It's going to do crazy stuff, and there's nothing you can do about it. Look at this, JavaScript project image slider. I think I was just looking at, how this guy was like would do a slider. which I would not do a slider the way he did it in there, but it was a decent course. Look at this, complete junior to senior web developer roadmap. I don't know why I have so many courses. Why am I hoarding courses? Don't hoard courses like me. Do not do this. I mean, look at this stuff. Look at this React course that I didn't even take. It's just ridiculous. And look, I even got my how to DJ with the Pioneer DDJ SB2. When I first started messing around with my controller, I basically taught myself how to use the controller. Didn't even need to take this course. I think this one was free though. But most of these courses I probably paid at least $10 for, if not more. I definitely didn't pay full price for it. But just if we took this alone, what's 63 times 10? That's $630. That could have been used somewhere else. Could have been used on I don't know, anything but courses on stuff that I pretty much had already learned how to do, like way before I jumped on Udemy. So now that's not to say that the people who make these courses are bad people. These courses have a place for people who have absolutely no experience with this stuff. But like, once you learn the concept, a course or tutorial is not going to help you learn it more. At that point, you need to start digging into the documentation. Now, there is one exception to the rule when it comes to taking a tutorial on a concept that you already know. And I'll give this tutorial here as an example. This one here, CSS positioning for absolute beginners. Now, I wasn't an absolute beginner in CSS positioning when I took this course, but I was working in a position that used CSS positioning a lot at my job, and I came to a point where I just realized, man, maybe I didn't fully grasp the concept of positioning, like position relative and absolute and the Z index and all of that stuff. And so I went ahead and got this course. But this course here, the difference between all the other ones is it's only an hour, and it was specific to what I was looking for. So I could have done a Google search, but this highly focused course that was very short is exactly what I needed. So that's the only situation that Udemy comes in handy with. These huge 50-hour courses that take months to complete, and then you never do them and you become overwhelmed, and then you feel guilty that you didn't complete them. That's not the way to go unless you are a total beginner. But don't take like 20 different JavaScript courses, 30 different CSS courses, a million PHP or some other backend language course. Don't take 1,000 Python courses. Learn it. And if you didn't learn it from the course, then just start Googling stuff to fill in the gaps in your knowledge. Now, since I'm bashing Udemy so much here, you might wonder, okay, so what tutorial platform do I recommend? And I'm not saying don't take a course on Udemy. These people on here they're putting a lot of effort and time into these courses, and these courses are really good. I'm just saying, don't hoard courses. And this is one of the reasons why I'm very leery on making a tutorial. I have a lot of people ask me to make some tutorials, but the market is just saturated with them. But if I was to recommend a platform to learn how to code on, especially like front end and back end development, then it would definitely be this one right here, Front End Masters. Now, they're not paying me for this. I'm not even currently enrolled in this on their platform, because hey, we're in the middle of a pandemic right now, right? This is June 2020, COVID-19 is still real and alive, and I'm not paying any extra money for anything right now because I don't know what's going to happen. But their platform is good because I like the format of it. It's almost like a they're lecturing or something. Like, so let's go to this. We'll go to this full, I don't know, what is this? Hardcore functional programming in JavaScript. And normally you'll have an instructor and you don't see like the students in the class, but they're in the class. So I'll play some of this here. I don't know. Brian Lonsdorf.
Hi, I'm Brian Lonsdorf.
All right.
I work at Salesforce.
We get it.
Try catch does,
but
when I call this function, is
I
it
like
will,
this
if this
format
blows up,
here.
I'll
Like,
get a
he's
left
talking to
of the
you.
error.
You see him.
And if it doesn't, I get a right.
And
So
you
that's
can
pretty
see
neat.
the code.
Let's go ahead and write try catch.
And what I really like about it is that, like, the students there at this seminar or whatever, they ask questions that they answer right then and there. And a lot of the questions will be questions basically you would ask if you were sitting right there. So that's like the best format I've seen. Although I've learned stuff from Udemy, I've learned stuff from other developers, like their personal web pages where they have tutorials on it. There's a lot of YouTubers out there, you know, Traversing Media. He's like he's like the king of tutorials out there, and you know I've watched some of his stuff. There's Code and Phase. I've done some of his. I think like that one of the jQuery tutorials I had back years ago, and when I was using that. I learned that from Code and Phase. So there's good stuff out here. Just don't be like me. Let's go back to this here. Don't hoard, right? Don't spend $500 to $1,000 on tutorials. Learn what you need to know. After that, just start looking at documentation. You know, utilize Stack Overflow, Google stuff. You know, I got a video on that. You know, why you need to start using Google. That's the #1 skill for developers. But definitely do not allow your Udemy account to get out of hand like this. Like, I should rent this thing out. Like, you know, for $1 a month. You can have access to almost every single web development related tutorial out there on Udemy. That's what I need to do, because this is ridiculous. I'm not buying any more courses on here. So that's it. You know, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and tell me what you think about tutorials. Are you hoarding tutorials? What platform are you using to learn? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video.